Hear that? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. It's in there. That is so annoying. You have to play around with this. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, you know what that is. It's the temperature blend door motor for the passenger side. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into that. That is annoying. Here's what we're changing, folks. Got the part right from Honda, the passenger side blend door motor actuator. Here's the part number for that, for the passenger side motor. Temperature air mix motor. All right, empty the contents out of your glove box. Pop the bottom cover down underneath. It's just a clip here, and it slides into the back there. Easy to come out, easy to put on. We'll get that out of here. Then you got to we got to remove the glove box, which pop it down. And this is your soft close. You know, that little cushion, that little suction piece. It's right there. You need to pop that off. See if we can pop that off. Yeah. Okay. And then underneath, we have to take a couple of bolts out underneath. So pretty much all there is. Let's get the glove box out of here. We wanna grab our gun or a ratchet or a socket, whatever, and we wanna remove the 8mm. Not this one. Where is it? Yeah, an 8mm right there, the glove box, and there's another one right there. Get those two out, then open the glove box, and the box comes out. We got our two 8mm out. Let's get the door open. Oh, when you're pulling out the two bolts on the bottom, all right, everything's falling apart. The box just pops out of there. So let's get this out of the way. What we got here? That's the mode door motor. The air mix motor is behind this ducting here. There's the, oh God, it's so hard to film. Where is it? There's the connector. Right there, there's the motor. Right there. So we gotta remove this thing out of our way here. So let's see, I might just have to go ahead and do that. There's no way I could position this camera. Let's see what we can do. Folks, you ever think you're doing something or you're filming something and then you realize that when you push the button again, you're turning it on, it was off the entire time, and then you want to take the camera and throw it across the room? Well, today was one of those times. I got the ducting off, and I thought I was filming the entire thing, showing you how to take this off. Apparently, I wasn't. So, real simple now. The ducting goes in this, like this, you know, up under here, and it fits in there. 3 screws hold it in. That's it. Which is here. Easy to get to. Right there. Okay, two of these guys, 7mm or Phillips, right? And when it's in and that one, that big one right there, where my finger is, right here, that's a 10mm. That's this guy right there. Okay, and you have to this tab right here, this harness is. It bites it, slides over it. Okay, that's easy enough to pull off. And then up here, that harness tab goes through right there from the back. So you have to squeeze it in the front and push it through the back. And then lastly, the hard one, this harness tab right here for the actual motor connector is right here, this guy right there. So the best way to do this, take all the screws out, okay, unplug the motor, unplug the connector from the motor, and then maneuver wiggle and turn and maneuver this ducting out from here with this attached, because you're not going to be able to get to this while it's in the car. And then once you get it out here, out through here, you'll be able to move this around and then get to this and squeeze it out, and then move it to the side. And now you have to now we have to remove our motor, which is going to be, I think, 3 of these guys. All right, let me show you like that. There, you can see it here. Like here, there's one there, and there's one there, and the other one is right up there. So you can take something like this, which is I'm going to use, and screw that out. So let me go do that, and we'll meet back. Got all 3 screws out, and now you just gotta wiggle it off like that, and here it comes. Here's the old one. A good idea on the lever that it sits into is to throw some lithium grease in here, which I'm going to do. Throw some lithium grease in there, and we're gonna take our new one, and we're going to install it in there, bolt it back up. What are they saying? Service data, reverse procedures to install. All right, folks. Okay. It's all greased up. It's all bolted back together. It's all plugged in. And before we put everything back together, we're just gonna test it and make sure it works properly. So we got the key on. We're gonna go hit the blower. Let's get some airspeed. We're already all the way on the cold side. And look, I guess it's reset to the cold side. Now we're gonna turn the knob right. See it moving? A couple of clicks. That's 1 click more, 1 click more, 1 click more. Every little click it moves a little bit. Let's go full hot. There it is. We'll go back to full cold. That's full cold. 67, let's go a little hot, a little more hot, a little more hot. Let's go a little colder, a little more colder, a little more. There you go. See, working great. All right, so that's it. All right, folks, that's it. Easy peasy. We're all done. It's working great. Now just go back in reverse order, put everything back together, and that's it. And do me a favor, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and give it a thumbs up. Give me a like if you like the video, and share the show with your friends. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And 90% of you watch my videos and still not subscribed. I get it. You just want to go on YouTube, learn how to do something, and move on with your life. I get it. But really help me out. I have a lot of CRV content. I have some Civic content coming up in the works, and some other stuff too. And it takes me a while sometimes to post up videos, but you know, things happen. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Have a great day. Take care.